friends, so in the second section of your killer Instagram bio course, I want to teach you my unique formula to optimize your Instagram success. And now we are talking about the lines that are below your headline, as well as the only one link that you are given to put the address of your website or your Facebook group, or whichever place you want to take the visitors to from Instagram. I will start with the very first line because this is the one that's going to grab first the attention of everyone. Now that line on the screen in my profile says limited time complimentary Instagram course. I want you to come up with a similar thing regarding your business that's going to make the people stop and want to pay more attention to your bio. Now, because I have a complimentary Instagram course here, the chances are that people will want to read more to see what the course is about and how they can get it. But if I had put here some boring line, especially one that most people use, which is totally irrelevant to their business or their offerings, such as mom of 3 daughters, love traveling, something like this, it would not have attracted my ideal clients, and it would not have helped me get more business. So all of this personal information is really great, but your bio is not the place where you will use them unless you are using your Instagram account as a personal account, in which case, of course, you are free to share whatever you want to share with the people that you are friends with. But if you want this account to be bringing you business, you need to really be very strategically about it, and you need to really think about using this space in your bio, every single word in it, very strategically. Thinking what your ideal clients would like to hear and read here so that they will choose to work with you as opposed to one of the many people who are offering their services on Instagram. Now, just to repeat what I explained, I want you to write as the first line a unique offer that you can offer to those visitors that's going to be directly linked to your business, to the product or service you want to promote right now, so that it's going to help with your sales and it is also going to make them want to read more. Now, the second line, we are going to tell them any social proof that you may have. So here is where you can briefly talk about client results, or if you are working for an organization, a company which is really well known, which in my case is Google, you can also mention that briefly. And the reason we are mentioning this is because, when people know that I am a mentor, a social media mentor at Google, a company that is super selective in choosing its mentors, then people already realize that I must be very good in social media, Instagram being also a social media platform. So this line I want you to use for social proof. Just below that, the next 2-3 lines, I want you to use this to make it very clear as to who your ideal clients are or which unique products and services you offer them. Now, I don't want you to be listing here a list of products unless this is how your ideal clients look for them. I want you to be writing here more the benefits of those products that your clients will be getting. So if you look in the example of my bio, I am saying that I will help you get high quality leads and sales. So as you notice, I have not written here that I offer coaching on Instagram and done for you services on Instagram, that I also have, coaching and done for you services for Facebook and LinkedIn and the other channels. No, I am not doing it, because here I need to be very strategic. I need to speak my ideal client's language. And I have only 1-2 lines to be able to show them that I offer them the products, the benefit that they are looking for, and that I am credible and trustworthy as a source. And so this is what those few lines should be accomplishing. Now, if you notice that although I have written limited time complimentary Instagram course in the first line, I have written what they should do to be able to get this course at the very last line. And this is also very strategic, because I want them to also learn about me and to show them my credibility, so that they will not hit me up for this Instagram course, but they will already start getting to know me a bit more and seeing the social proof, so that whichever action I want them to take, they will be more likely to take that action. And I am explaining them that action here with words. I am saying DM me for complimentary Instagram course. Now, that call to action, which in short is called CTA, as well as the lines above, are going to change with your Instagram priorities changing. So I might have asked people to join my Facebook group, in which was the case before. Then that CTA was saying, join me for the best Instagram course. Join me for the best Facebook group to learn more about Instagram for entrepreneurs. That's what I had in there. So, and when I was promoting a special product, then that's what my first and last line were saying. And of course, the link at the very bottom was also pointing out to that one. But right now, my priority has changed, and right now I am promoting that complimentary Instagram course, which is why I am talking about it immediately at the top, in the first line, as well as at the last line. And notice that I am not using the link to the funnel, link to that Instagram course in my website link, because for a special reason, for a very specific reason, a very strategic one, I want people to be sending me a direct message. This is the reason why you see the Facebook link over here and not the link towards registering for that complimentary course. Now, I am going to teach you a lot of those strategies and tips and tactics in my, intensive Instagram course. I really don't have enough time to get into it right now. But what I am trying to tell you is that everything that you will use in those lines is going to change when your priorities for that week or month is going to change. But what is very, very important is that whatever your priority is needs to be presented at the top of the line. So where it says limited time complimentary Instagram course, and your social proof and the benefits that you can offer to your ideal clients needs to follow just next to it. And the link that you will write below, the one place where you can put your website or Facebook page or wherever you want to take them to, is also going to change when your Instagram primary goal changes. So if you want to take people to your Facebook group, you can put the address of your Facebook group here. If you want people to be visiting your website, you can put your website address here. But a lot of times, as I'm going to teach you in the intensive Instagram course, we will be a lot more strategic with that link. We will create funnels behind that, so that Instagram is going to be our big source for grabbing the attention of our ideal clients. But we will not be depending on Instagram to be able to stay in touch with our clients. We need to use our own database. We need to build our own database, so we will not be dependent on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media platform. Which is why I am going to teach you how to actually use a number of different strategies and tips, tactics to take people off of Instagram and take them to your mailing list. But before I just finish this video, let me show you a few examples of good and bad bios for the part that I have covered in this second part of the bio course. Now, this Doc Jen Fit, this lady I really love her bio because as you see in the very first line, it says, I make you mobile again. So now she's not just another fitness expert or just another just another doctor or fitness expert who is helping you. She has just told you in one line what her specialty is. And that's very, very appealing, because if you make one bold claim, then you will get a lot more attention. And here she's also using a very plain language to get her message across. So she's telling me if I work with her, I have no pain, no more injuries, and I can move. And here, as I mentioned, she is showing her social proof. She's telling me here that she is in Women's Health Magazine Advisory Board. So clearly she is not just someone, but someone that a big magazine has already put her trust in. And she already tells me that she has 2 unique methods that she came up with. So this is not a person who has just started working on this yesterday. And she is also telling me, like in her link below, where I can get more information about her. So this is, she could have improved this bio by using, one tactic that I have taught you, by giving people an additional benefits, just this one more advantage of clicking in the link below. But for the rest of this, she is doing an amazing job. Now let's talk about, take this account that I have already shown you in the first part, the latest Thrive. Again, although this is really an amazing Instagram feed, she is also totally missing out on the rest of her bio. Because when I read what she's doing, it just is not that clear. So I am not sure if she is a mindset coach, or if she is, if she helps me to have a healthy relationship with my body, or is she teaching me how to eat healthy food, because she described her business as a health and wellness website, and then she tells me spread positivity on the daily. So now I am not sure if she is about positivity, and or if she is about healthy eating, or if it's about mindset, about your body. It's really a bit confusing. And besides that, she's also not using any kind of social proof here, so she doesn't stand out to me as someone that I should necessarily be trusting. So so this is an example of an account that's like really vague. And let me show you like another account that really has a very unique unique way of presenting themselves, and one account that you might think, no, they would never do business. But you know what? They do. This little guy here, Leo Kelly, he even managed to get in on the Ellen show. He was even noticed by Oprah because he has done his bio very, very well. Well, besides also his feed. And when I look here, it's very clear what this guy is doing. Now it says rating Shirley Temples, and that's exactly what the account is doing. So, and here very clearly, this account only wants to attract people who is interested in that. And in the lines below, I can also see what they want the visitors to take as an action. They are only interested in people who want to form partnerships with them, which is why they are giving their email address here. So this account has a very clear strategy, and it is very different than most of the accounts on Instagram in terms of the services and the products it's trying to sell. But it is very, very clear. When I am here, I already see that the handle is called the Shirley Temple King. So I know that this account is about Shirley Temple. If I am going to be searching for Shirley Temple in the Instagram's search engine, this account is going to show up. Then it tells me what I can expect. And it also shows me that, they are interested in partnerships at this moment. And from having followed this account before, I can tell you that this CTA was different before. So they are doing a very good job at updating it according to their current goals. And the only thing that this account is missing here is that they are not mentioning that that Leo was featured by Oprah and Ellen. So this would have been very good to use, because it would give them a social proof and people would have more trust in this account. I really hope that this bio course has helped you, and if you are going to implement the strategies that I have shared with you, you are already going to go ahead of tons of people in your business. You are going to be way ahead of your competition, and you are going to be attracting lots more potential new clients to your account. And if you would like to really learn how to attract your ideal clients, influencers, and even ideal businesses that you can collaborate with on Instagram, then you really need to get my intensive Instagram course, where I am teaching you a lot of different strategies, tips, and tactics for you to make it really big on Instagram and to maximize your sales, your reach, and thereby your profits. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.